Hey cities, welcome to the channel. If you want to know how I achieved this, then carry on watching.
Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back.
Before I continue, please don't forget to like. You guys always watch the video but forget to like, okay? So please like, and if this sound what you're interested in, then you subscribe, okay? Yeah. I went in with my Kiss Beauty Fix Spray to hydrate the skin and my Girl Boss lip gloss to moisturize my lip. And going into moisturize, I used the Becham Day One Baby Skin Moisturizer that has the SPF 50 to moisturize my face, and I'll go to do the brows using the Davis pencil in black and putting the pencil at the edge of the nose to place a first dot, but because I overline my brows, the rest of the dot is not really important for me. But if you trim or shape your brows, it will be really necessary or important for you to like place the second dot and the third dot, okay? Yeah, so here I'm creating my desired shape. As always, you guys already know how I do my brows. If you want a brow tutorial, like a detailed one, it will be linked in the description down below. Feel free to check it, okay? Yeah, so I'm going in with my Rozo concealer in the shade 2 to carve the bottom part of the brows, and I'll use the foundation to clean the inner part of the brows and also to clean the top part of the brows, okay? The foundation is also from Rozo. It's in the shade Olive. If you're new to my channel, hey Slee, welcome to the channel. My name is Mariam, you can call me Marimat, and on this channel I do and talk anything beauty, lifestyle and things I'm passionate about. So if this sound what you're interested in, then do stay by subscribing, and I'll see you on my next video. It's my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. After I'm done carving and cleaning the brows, I'm gonna go in with a brush and blend all the excess product on my forehead and on my lid, and I'm going to draw a hairline stroke in front of the brows with a very sharp pencil. If you want that effect, you need to like sharpen your pencil, and I'll go in with just a little bit of the concealer on my eyelid to serve as an eyeshadow base. Blend nicely, and I'll set with a powder before I start with the eyeshadow. Using the browns from the Zikel powder palette, I'm going to go in with my first deep brown shade to outline the cat crate shape, and my second light brown shade to smoke the first one I put on, and I'll go in with a deeper brown shade, okay, to deepen the crease so when I cut it, it looks sharp. Blending in a circular and a sweepless motion, I'm going to go back and forth with the brushes with no product to blend all the shades together so there is no harsh line, and I'll go in with the same concealer I used to cut the crease. If you have a hooded eye like mine, do exactly like I did, okay? Put the concealer on your lid, raise your eyes, and where the concealer touches is where your crease is supposed to be cut, okay? Yeah, so I cut the crease, blend nicely, and I'll start packing on my bright colors. I used those colors from the Art Eyeshadow palette. This palette is a must-have. The shades are so pigmented, they are so bright, like they glide on really nicely. If you don't have one, go grab yours, okay? So yeah, as you can see, I started with the yellow and the orange, and I went in with the purple, and I'm going in with the brush to blend any harsh line in between the colors, and I'll go in with this clear lash glue to help me put on the white glitter, okay? It works really nice and perfect. If you have a clear glue, you can use it to stick on your glitters, okay? Oh my god, I miss this routine so much. Concealer first, contour before foundation, okay? This trick right here helps you save a lot of product, okay? Yeah, so I'm going in with the concealer on the places I normally conceal: my under eyes, the bridge of the nose, my forehead, cupid's bow, and around my mouth. And I went in with the bronzing shade, this shade from Rozo is the perfect bronzing shade for me. Like, it's so beautiful, it's so warm, it gives me exactly what I want. Okay, that sunset kiss, like this concealer is good. Okay, and it blends nicely as well. And the concealer on my under eyes is also from Rozo in the shade 2, and the bronzer one is in the shade 6. Okay, so yeah, I'm blending in the concealer starting from the ends. Always start blending your concealer from the ends. I always say this in my video: if you want your concealer to stay exactly where it's supposed to stay, start blending from the ends so you don't spread the concealer all over your face. You blend from the ends and you start working your way into the inner corner. It gives you a very nice and a seamless look after your makeup, trust me. And now going in with the foundation on the rest of the face, and I'll start blending. You'll see how seamlessly the foundation will blend into the bronzer or the contour. Like, just watch. Okay, and this foundation is a perfect match. As you can see, it matches my neck perfectly. Okay, yeah, I always match my neck when I'm going for a foundation, and yeah, it works for me all the time. And a trick here to get a flawless bead is to go in with all the brushes and blend any harsh lines. Start with the contour brush and the concealer, and then you go to set. But I'm going to blush first, and I'm using a corrector. I always use a corrector. Sometimes I use a lipstick. Okay, yeah, but some days that I want that soft cheeks look, I go in for the LA Girl corrector, and as you can see, it's giving what it's supposed to give. Like, just look at it. Okay, it's so beautiful. And yeah, I'm going to blend that on my cheeks, and I'll go in with a concealer brush to blend any harsh line in between the blush and the concealer, and I'll go again with a contour blush to blend any harsh line as well. And the last step, I said, you blend your under eyes and you set immediately. Do you understand? You blend your under eyes and you set. Don't wait for it to crease before you set. Okay, and I'm using a light shade from the Zikel powder palette to set my under eyes and the concealed areas, and I'll go in with a shade closer to my foundation to set the rest of the face, and also a warm brown shade to bronze my cheekbones and the sides of my forehead. And also I'll use that same warm brown shade to snatch my nose, to contour my nose.
Can't focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet running and I can't.
I'm going to use the Fix spray again to melt all the powders in place, and I'm going to bake with the Merak setting powder in the shade Ginger. Okay, it's their translucent powder. It's so good. Like, this powder melts in like butter. Okay, yeah, that's how good it is. Okay, yeah, and I'll bring it a bit into my under eyes, and I'll reverse contour. Doing my lip, this is becoming one of my favorite lip combos. Okay, the Rozo matte lipstick, they are so good. Like, they dries down matte really beautifully, and they do not transfer when they are dry. Okay, as you can see, I smudged my lip and did not transfer. I'm going to dust and press the excess powder on my face, and this powder melts in really nicely. As you can see, it's not leaving any harsh line on my face, okay, especially under my cheeks. It's not leaving any harsh line there. Yeah, and I'll go into dust and press the one on my under eyes. I'm going to use the first brown I used to smoke my lower lashes. Add a black pencil on my waterline. And I'm going to fix my lashes and add a clear lip gloss on top of my lip. Some highlighter on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and a bit on my forehead for extra sparkle. And one last spray to lock everything in place, and there you have it. Okay, tell me this is not giving. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.